A significant piece of helping learners feel a sense of belonging in our classrooms has to do with how we show up each day as teachers. What we know is that if your sense of self is faltering, you can't teach our young people to feel welcomed, comfortable, and part of the school family. If you want to focus on your learners belonging in your space, you are in the right place. Let's name this barrier lacking a sense of belonging. Let's frame this barrier on the UDL guidelines in engagement, specifically checkpoint 8.3, fostering collaboration and community. We can tame this barrier in two ways, one being a focus on us as educators, and another being the way we can use our strong foundation of self to teach young people a sense of belonging. As adults, we sometimes struggle with a clear sense of belonging. If you grew up feeling different and had that thought, I don't belong, you may have a core belief that you don't, even though your experiences show otherwise. It's important that we develop our own sense of self, instead of trying to fit in with others and create a narrative in our mind that tells us we don't belong. In order for us to teach a sense of belonging to our young people, we must have it already developed within ourselves. The foundation of this work comes from within you. Check in with your sense of self often by asking questions like, do I say yes to make others happy? What are my strengths? What brings me happiness? In addition, one way to build your sense of self is to spend time alone. This allows you the opportunity to do self-exploration. Try new hobbies, volunteer, read books, meditate, or keep a journal. Chris Emden, a professor and program director of science education in the Department of Mathematics, Science, and Technology at Teachers College, Columbia University, and social critic, points out in his newest book, Ratchetdemic, the work of the teacher is to find acceptance in that person and to operate as that person at all times, especially when teaching young people. We challenge you to think about that quote and how it relates to you. It's with a strong foundation of self and core beliefs that you can then focus on your learners. If we can use this strong sense of self to teach our young people how to feel welcomed, comfortable, and part of the school family, then friends, you have done well. Build a sense of belonging with your learners by shining a light on them. Don't hold a desk lamp over their heads, but make an effort for all classmates to see each other in a different light. You might notice some learners who shy away and tend to spend time by themselves. Make an effort to find something special about that child and celebrate it with all learners. Help your learners see each other through your eyes so they can see each other's greatness. It's also important to focus on student identity building. Allow your learners to work on a genius hour or passion project. These tend to become very personal for kids, and it allows them an opportunity to share more about who they are with their classmates. Students can explore their family heritage, activities they participate in, their interests or passions. They can learn more about themselves and others in your space. So go back to your space, share your strong sense of self with your young people, be authentic, and build belonging.